Welcome to today's full body ball workout. We're going to start by laying on our back, and our first exercise is our figure eights. We are going to set that T-zone nice and tight and imprint that spine, take those legs up into tabletop. We're going to start bicycling those legs, alternating sides, and as we do so, that ball is making a figure eight between our legs. Think about those ribs coming towards those hips as we're sustaining this curl for the entire exercise. Keep those toes nice and pointed as we're extending those legs. We only want to take the legs as low as we can without losing that imprinted spine. Hold on, as you get tired, that neck will want to take over, but we want to keep squeezing those abs to keep our body lifted. Keep that chin nice and tucked in and those shoulder blades down and back. We're nearly there. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and come down for a rest. For our next one, we're going to place the ball between our ankles and go into those double leg toe taps. Imprint the spine and inhale T-zone and exhale, lower those legs down towards the mat. We're just lightly touching the floor with those toes as we lower. Our upper body is nice and relaxed as we lower those feet. So exhale to lower and inhale to bring the legs back to tabletop. We've got a nice light squeeze on the ball to keep those legs engaged as well as those abs. Those abs should be getting nice and warm by now. Hold on a little bit longer. Exhale to lower, inhale, come back up. Exhale to lower, inhale, back up. Coming down to rest in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Next is our frog kick, so keep the ball where it is. We're going to take the legs up into tabletop and externally rotate those toes. We're going to kick the legs away from us and bring them back in. So exhale to kick away, inhale back to tabletop. That spine is still nice and imprinted on the mat as our legs are unsupported. And don't forget to keep that T-zone nice and tight. Exhale to kick away, inhale in. Exhale to frog kick, inhale in. Don't forget to keep those toes externally rotated, bringing in a little bit of inner thigh to this exercise. Upper body is nice and relaxed as we're nearly at the end of this exercise. 5 seconds to go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come down for a rest. We're going to go into a 4-point kneel position now and do some donkey kicks. So the ball's going under our supporting leg and we're going to be kicking the other leg out into that donkey kick. Exhale to kick back. Inhale, bring the leg back in. Exhale to kick. Inhale in. That ball is creating a lot of instability, so if it's too much, you can do it without. You can also rest that knee down after each kick. Otherwise, for that extra challenge, we want to keep that leg in that hover. We've got that nice flat back and we're pressing up and out of those shoulder blades. Those ribs are still coming down towards those hips, so our back isn't arching or sagging through. Think about squeezing that glute as you kick back. Trying to keep that pelvis as still as possible. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we're going to take that ball and put it behind our knee and go into our fire hydrants. So for this one, We're going to be opening that leg out to the side. So it's an exhale to open, inhale back in. Exhale to open, inhale back in. We've got a nice squeeze on the ball to hold it in place behind that leg. Make sure your body weight is back in that supporting leg to engage that glute more and to protect those wrists from all that pressure. We're just moving from that hip, trying to keep the rest of our body as still as possible. Exhale to open, inhale back in. Exhale, open, inhale back in. And last one here, and rest. We're going to do the same thing now on the other side. So pop that ball under that knee and we're going to go into those donkey kicks again. So we're going to exhale to kick away and inhale, bring it back in. Exhale to kick, inhale back in. Trying not to rest that knee each time you come back in for that extra challenge. You might find one leg a little bit more stable than the other, so these exercises are great for working on those muscle imbalances. You've got this. Hold on that little bit longer, keep that T-zone tight and that glute squeezed as you kick away. Last 5 seconds here. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, fire hydrant, second side. Ball goes behind the knee and we're going to be opening that leg out to the side. So inhale T-zone, exhale, open that leg out to the side, inhale, bring it back in. That neck is nice and long and those arms are straight, but those elbows are soft. Remember to press up and out of those shoulder blades. T-zone is nice and tight and that pelvis is still. You've got this. Hold on 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to lie prone now and go into some swan preparation. So we place both arms on top of the ball and we're going to lift our body up from our thoracic spine, so the top of our back. This time we inhale to lift and exhale to come back down. Inhale to lift from the top of that back and exhale to come down. Those arms will slightly roll along the ball as you bring yourself up and down. The main thing to focus on here is drawing those shoulder blades down and back into a nice V shape. We want those shoulders to be away from those ears. Remember to extend from the top of your back, trying not to use the lower back to do the work. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we're going to go into our ball push-ups. So back into that 4-point kneel position again. Our knees will be slightly behind the hips this time. One hand on the ball, one hand on the mat. And we're going to inhale, lower down, and exhale, press up. So it's an inhale to lower and exhale to press up. As the ball creates a lot of instability, these are quite tough. So if it's too much, feel free to lose the ball and just do it without. On the flip side, if you're super strong and want that extra challenge, feel free to come up onto those toes. That's it. Keep that body in one nice long line as you come down and press back up. Hold on just that little bit longer. We're nearly at the end. 2 push-ups to go. Last one. And come up and take that little rest. We're going to do the same thing now on the other side. So coming back into that kneeling position, T-zone's nice and tight, abs are on, and we're going to inhale to come down and exhale to press back up. The good news is this is our last exercise, so just hold on that little bit longer. That's it, nice strong arms here. Inhale down, exhale up. Nearly at the finish line, nothing else after this. You can take some stretches if you need to, but all the hard work is done. Thanks for joining me again for a 10-minute mat workout. Just one more push-up to go and you are all done. Have a great day, everyone.